Hello, 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 everybody, man. Let's go over what happened today. Very exciting, very exciting. So we took the US30 going up right here at this point, and it went up to over 1,000 really fast within like 2 minutes. And we said to get out. It went up right here, and it kept on going up a little higher. It went all the way up to 1,300. Some people might have got out up here. I told everybody to get out right here when they hit this 900 mark. I said, get out, get out, get out, get out. And then we said it was going to go back down and started going back down. Some people caught it going back down. And then we said when it got right here and hit this line that it was going to make a move back up, and it did go back up right here. You see it went up about 300, 400. And we were already out of it anyways. We were out of it right here when it went up this 900. And, you know, some people got out at the top when it started falling. But we were out, man. Really exciting adventure today with our win. With that one, we won about, 1,000 pips, 900 pips, somewhere in between there on the US30 in about 2 minutes. Then we went to gold, and we said gold was going down. We took gold right here to go down. And as you see, it went down really fast. And you could have made money on the opening of that gold going down. It went down about $3.50, which is 352 pips. Or you could have stayed in, and look how far it went down. If you would have stayed in, you could have got 1,800 pips, and that was about an hour later. So, what time is this right here? This is 7:20. You can see at the bottom right here, this blue. It was at 7:20. We started trading at 6:30 right here. So 7:20, almost an hour, 50 minutes later, you could have had all those pips, 1,800. We said it was going down. It actually went down, did exactly what we said it was going to do. Those are the picks that we had. We kind of went over crypto, and we didn't really take any picks there. We were talking about Apple and Amazon, and we said that Apple was going up. Look, it went up. We said that Amazon will be going up too. It went up since this morning, the time when we got in. Let's go to 15 minutes so you guys can see where the market started at. The market started let's see, Tuesday. The market started right here. And we said Amazon was going up. Amazon went up. We said Apple was going up. This is the opening of the market right here. Apple went up. Tesla, we said we don't know because nobody's buying cars right now until around Christmas time. And we said Walmart's going up, everybody. And even the bot called Walmart going up. So we had the picks that we said, and go through the video on watch, man. Really awesome today what happened. Very, very exciting news. We also have Bitcoin to sell when the market opened, and look at the market. It tanked all the way down here, and then Bitcoin kind of rose up again, and then you had another good sell right here that the bot called off that you could have made money on. So we called a sellout right here for 94.38. And this is where we got in right here, 94.38, and you see that it went down, and you see that the second candle even went down further. So that was more pips that we could have had right here. Let's say we got out when it got down here. That's about 700-800 pips. Even if we got out when it hit the Bollinger Band at 500 pips, would have been good for Bitcoin. You guys, let's study the markets together. Let's make this money. Let's turn our days good. How can you go to work when you make $2,000 in 3 minutes or 5 minutes, and then you go to work and you can't make that for the whole week? Let's make this together, you guys. Let's build this kingdom for the Lord. All right, you guys, have a great day. This is just the edited part in the middle so you guys can see what happens throughout the video. Watch the whole video for full details. Have a great day.
There we go.
Yep. So the job reports right here. We got the JOLTS job reports. And I just looked right here, and then I read number of job openings during the reported month, excluding the farming industry. And this is a monthly report. You can see right here the last time it was in October 29th. So that's about the only news that we have today. Not really a big deal. Let's look at the metals. Nothing too much here. The energy section, gas has been going up just a little bit. Not really that bad. All right, no biggie right there. The big thing is crypto news, though. Crypto news has been going crazy off the chain. And now you can see Bitcoin is falling, Ethereum's going down, Dogecoin went down 5% here. And so what happens in the crypto is when things hit their all-time highs, then they usually start coming back down. And that's what we're seeing now. So let's go to the coins that I've really been talking about. And that's Solana. And let's kind of look at it. And this is what we got here. Solana. And I want to look at the month, because this is what you're going to see is this last month, it was just wild. So for the month, see, it says 1 month right here, it went up 36%. So if you'd have just had your money in Solana, it went up 36%. You got 36% more on your money, which is unheard of. No bank, no nothing really does anything like that, right? So it's a really, really good deal. Now, let's look at a couple of other ones. I want to show you guys these. Let's look at XRP next. So XRP, I heard about this coin when it was a penny, and I never really liked it. Let's see right here what happened last month, though. Last month, it went up 400 times. You guys see that right here, 400. So that means you would have 4 times your money. You would have 4 times your money in a month. 4 times your money in a month. And the reason why I don't like XRP that much is because it has 57 billion coins in it. And so for it to be like, if you study this coin, if it goes up to $33, that means that it's going to be worth more on the market cap than Bitcoin is, just to get to $33. So it's really not like a bang for your buck. This coin is, if you got a lot of money, you can make some money with it. But if you don't have that much money, you're not going to become a millionaire off this coin.
Okay.
And so that's the reason why I don't tell people to really get into XRP. Let's look at, so let's go to Bitcoin. Let's see what it did last month also. Right, and Bitcoin went up 38% last month. Right, the market cap is 1.86 trillion. So basically the XRP would have to go up to almost $2 trillion to be worth 33 cents or $33. And so what you're looking for coins that, you know, go up $1 trillion and, you know, just go off the roof on its value. That's what you're trying to look for. But then if you have a lot of money,
already be a millionaire to get money from XRP.
Right. So if you have money,
I got really excited about that coin too.
Yeah. If you have millions of dollars, though, you could do things like that, because you could, you know, put it in when it goes up, take it out when it goes down, things like that. Now, where is the search at? Oh, here it is. All right, let's look at XLM, and it's called Stellar. And let's look at the month in Stellar. Stellar is 469. So you would have had 4 times, almost 5 times your money if you were in Stellar for the month. And Stellar's a really good coin. You know, it was at like 8 cents, and now it's at 51 cents, right? But if you look right here, it almost has the same amount, 50 billion, right? 50 billion coins. Is almost just like XLM, right? Or XRP. But since it's so low, it's at 50 cents or 5 cents when you could have bought it. This was a good buy, because then if this goes to like $2, $3, this is big returns, right? So that's what I'm trying to explain to you guys. Let's look at another one that I really like that I've been telling you guys about is ADA. That's called Cardano. And it's at $1.21. So let's see what it went up in the last month. It went up 262 times. This is the coin that I was telling everybody to get, because they're saying that Trump is going to have a crypto czar. Somebody is in charge of crypto. And the guy that invented Cardano is the one that Trump keeps on talking about. And he's the one that's on the news now, and everybody's talking about him. Right now, if you think about this, and you look at the supply is 35 billion. It's almost, you know, 5 to 15 billion less coins of this one than the other ones. That's significant, right? So if it goes up, the market cap is $42 billion right now. If it goes up, you can make a whole lot of money with this one. Now it's like around $1. It's at its all-time high, and you can see right here, and it's kind of coming a little bit down. It's not going to go back down to what it started off at, but it's going to go down, because this is what happens. It goes to all-time high, it goes down, you know, and then it goes to all-time high and goes down a little bit. So no big problem. Another coin that I like is called Tron, and this is a Chinese coin. This one right here is the cheapest basically to move, and it has billions and billions, 86 billion coins. It has more than all the other ones, right? It's worth 23 cents though, but this really has a utility. This really has, like, it went up 12% just today. See, 12% today. This is one of my top coins, and I got 20 coins that are my top coins. Let me go ahead and well, I'll keep that. I'll show it to people one-on-one, but I don't really want to put it out on the internet because I had to do a lot of research for that. This is called Tron. Another one that I really like is Matic. Matic is a really good Polygon Matic. It's a really good coin. It went up 11% today. See, don't think that you missed out. Don't think you ever missed out. See, this coin went up 11% today, right? Let's look at the last month. It went up 129%. So these are part of my 20 coins. I have 20 coins that I really like, and some are still going up. And Polygon Matic is an amazing coin. Look, it has 2 billion coins in its supply. 2 billion. Remember, the other ones were 40 billion, right? 50 billion. This only got 2.2 billion. So this thing right here can take off and be worth thousands of dollars with not that much money on the market cap. You look at the market cap, is only $1.5 billion. See, that could go up really quick. If you look at XRP's market cap, let's go to XRP's market cap. XRP's market cap is $142 billion. So it's 100 times more on this one, right? Think if this went up 100 times more, you know, what would this look like if it went up 100 times more on the market cap? This right here, 100 times more, you know, you're talking about $680. So if you got 60 cents, you could buy it at, and then it goes up to $680. Come on. That's a whole lot of money you made right there. And so that's the coins you're looking for. You're looking for the coins that make sense. Now, why do I like Solana so much? Because now Solana, you know, let's go back to Solana where I started off at. That's probably, you know, my favorite coin right now. Okay. So you look right here, and how many coins does Solana have? 559 million. Now the other ones are in the 50 billions, 45 billion. So this coin supply is so low. That's what makes Bitcoin so valuable, is the coin supply is so low. So with Solana, yeah, it's 219 right now, right? But this thing could take off and be like worth, you know, $10,000-$20,000 because there's not so many coins. It's not so many coins. See, look at this, $104 billion market cap, right? And the coin is worth 219. You go back to XRP and it's worth $2.60, and it has $141 billion market cap. So, you know, I want you guys to understand that, you know, crypto is the future. Crypto is the thing that's really going on, and you guys need to, you know these cryptos. You guys need to understand, you know, what makes value and things like that. And I got videos for you guys that are in the back office. And let me kind of show you what the back office is looking like. And I'm going to come out with it's going to be networking. It's going to be a network marketing company. Let me go ahead and text myself. It's going to be a network marketing company where people are going to be able to recruit people into the academy and make money if they want to. And I've been working on a comp plan. It's man, it's really going to be amazing. So, and we'll expand together. We'll get new traders with us, and we'll always bring more stuff into the company, because the company is basically a small company that's only owned by me. And so I could really do some things to throw back to everybody and help everybody really, get the things that we really want to get. Let's go to memberships. This is what you got in your back office. You guys might not know about it, but it's really, really amazing. So this is the academy right here. These are the videos. You got videos on. This is all about the bot and how the bot can help you become a really good trader. All right. These are videos all on that. This is a video just about the academy, like what you're going to get with the academy if we watch that. Now, everything crypto right here. We got stuff about mastering Bitcoin, understanding blockchain technology, the backbone of crypto. If you guys don't know what that is, you guys need to know. The basic setup of the best wallet. The best wallet in the industry is the Exodus wallet. You could buy most crypto there. Is decentralized, and I got other reasons why you should use Exodus, but trust me, I've been with Exodus for, I think, since it's been out. I've been with them for probably like 8 years. Never had a problem with anything. Really good, really secure place, and that's why I love it. Ethereum, you need to know what Ethereum is, because it's like the silver. If Bitcoin is the gold, Ethereum is like the silver. And then Solana, there's a video on Solana, and then there's a video on Cardano, and I'm going to do a video on XRP and XLM and the ones that I was just talking about. But these videos are not really long videos, right? These videos are not really long, and this is an 8-minute video right here on Solana.
Right? Hello, everybody. Solana Labs with Greg Fitzgerald.
Yeah, I did the history of them, everything like that. So these are valuable for you to learn about crypto and get an edge on it, right? Then next we have this right here. Now this is going to be, the overall about trading. NAS 100, gold, top 5 reasons traders fail, spotting price reversals, mastering multi-time frames, mastering advanced indicators. So we got all these videos, and then you're going to be able to take a test. Like on this training right here, you'll be able to take a test, and then you'll get a certification. You'll get a certificate if you pass. See, it's going to be a certificate. It's going to be your name printed right here, certificate of completion for this part of it. And then there's the other one. And I want you guys to become master traders and test yourself and know knowledge from really watching these videos and taking notes. Now, even with the videos, there's stuff like this. Like, check this out. So Solana, right? Then right here, there's a PDF. So you could pull this PDF up. It's like a 6-page write-up that I did on Solana. And so everyone is going to have stuff like this to where you can print it out and keep it in your files and really learn more, because the video is 9 minutes long, but the paper 5 pages is probably 20 minutes of information. So there's going to be some hidden stuff in this that I didn't put in the video, because the video is just an introduction to stuff. So this is what you get with the course. So people don't know what the academy really is, but it's these courses. It's a lot of videos, 200 hours or more of videos, and it's really going to be able to help you guys trade and do the things that you really need to learn how to do to be a good trader. So let's go straight to the market now. And I was looking at Solana, and you see it's kind of going down right here. It did get to its all-time high at 260. Now it's at 219. And if you look at it, we're looking at it from a month view like we were doing before, but now we're looking at it from the perspective of the trading view. All right, let's go to US30. US30 is always our top pair. What do we see on US30? Now, if you got money, big money, right? This is what you want to be in. You want to be in the US30. What do we see with the US30? It's usually always going up.
It's always going up. Yeah.
So this is months. So each one of these candles is a month. Red or green is 1 month. So Let's go back 12 months. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 12 months ago, this was worth $37,000, and now it's worth $45,000. You see, a year ago. Now, if you go back another 12 months, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12, it was right here at $31,000. Now it's $37,000 in 12 months after this period. So it's usually going up. This is a down right here. It went down, but then it marked back up. So the US30 usually is always going up unless it has like, what do you think this is right here? This downturn right here for 2 months. This is in 2020. Does anybody know what happened in 2020 to make all the companies go down for 2 months?
Yeah.
Good job. Yeah. What kind of said something? Somebody else said something. Yeah, that was our COVID. Just toppled our economy. But then look, it shot right back up, right? Boom. That's why everybody said, man, Trump did a good job with that. He sure did, because 2 months we didn't have anything going, and then he shot it right back up. Well, I don't want to say he did. I want to say America did. Let's just say that he had a big part of it because he was the president, though. That was probably the worst downturn in our country ever. And he did a lot of stuff to bring us back. So if you want to invest long-term, you want to do that. Now, another good long-term investment, if you just sit it, and this is what insurance companies usually put clients' money in a US30 or the US 100 companies or the US 500 companies. You know, the more companies you have involved in a long-term strategy, the more conservative it is, because 500 companies aren't going to all topple at the same time. You're talking about the 500 biggest companies. Now, 30 companies, you know, probably 5 of the 30 companies are probably worth, you know, 60% of everything that's going on with the 30. So if 5 companies start doing wrong, then you're like doing bad. So let's look at gold. Gold's been going, this is a month perspective. Gold's been going up, you know, big time. I remember when it was $2,000 and nobody ever thought it would go over 2,000. You know, last year it was like unheard of for this 2,000 mark, because every time it hit 2,000 before, in 2020 it hit 2,000, in 2022 it hit 2,000, in 2023 we thought it was going to go back down. Well, it didn't do that. It did it for a little while, but then when it hit this time, it took off. A lot of traders lost a lot of money during December last year. Like, everybody had their you know, trades to go down from here,
right.
this 2,000 mark, and it just kept on going up. A lot of people lost money. That like tricked everybody. I'll be honest with you. This is a US 100. So as you see with the US 100, it's usually going up also, right? And let's look at the US 500 companies that's going up. So this is the things that you want to do. Now, like, let's say you want to get into some stocks long term. You want to get into like an Apple. Apple's been going up for years and years. You want to get into Amazon, right? Amazon's been going up and up and up. Tesla, you know, Tesla's been going up and down, but it's a good safe bet. What? Walmart's always going up. You barely ever see a downtrend. So if you really want to, you don't have to find like the golden nugget stock and everybody, you know, tells you, oh, this stock, that stock. No, you can go with the biggest companies of the world like Walmart, Tesla, Amazon, and Apple, and secure your money and not losing money. You know, that's what you want to do. Is when you have a long-term plan, you want to make money. Okay, the US30, what should we do today? Now, as you notice, the US30 is going up and down, up and down, up and down. Where is it right now? It's in the middle. It's in the middle right here. So we want this thing to go down first before we get it going up. So we see it here, and it's probably best.
Walmart's definitely going to take off mid-December.
Which one?
You heard me, Lonnie? Walmart's definitely probably going to go up mid-December.
Oh yeah. Walmart, yeah. Walmart. Remember Thanksgiving? I was talking about everybody's buying their food at Thanksgiving.
Yep.
So what are we looking at now? Now I'm marking these charts because I see a resistance. Every time it hits right here, it goes back down, right? Every time it hits this level right here, I didn't make it far enough, but right here, this is what we're looking at. You know, we could even extend it over here, and it's kind of doing that. But we see that for the last, this is Monday, it hit right here, went up, hit back again, hit up here, hit down again, hit back up here, went back down. So where is it going? It's going where we want it to go, right? It was up here a second ago, and now you guys see this almost where I marked it. So we want this to go up from here, but it might go down further. So, you know, you can get in right now if you want to, but you know, to get in a good price would probably for it to go down here and then take it going up, right? And we're not going to be in this trade for that long because it is going up and down, up and down. So just be careful. Like right here, if you want to get in the trade right now, we got 4 minutes left. You can get in to go up, right? But I want to get it down further than that. You can see it's still moving down further than that. Let's look at another trade if we can find anything else. Gold is really high. We just got a gold signal to go down from the bot. So we want to take the bot trade right here. We don't even have to worry. You know, the bot's telling us to take down right here. If you haven't got in yet, go ahead and wait for it to go up just a little bit more. You want to take this going down. And that's at 2653 to go down. It might not go back up there, you guys, but the bot called that one. That's a great. See, the bot said sell right here. What happened? As soon as it told us to sell way up here, it went down. So you could have had money right there, right? It told us to buy right here, and it went up for 2 candles. It told us to buy right here. It went up 3 candles. So you want to really pay attention to this bot. It's a really winner. You got to get that part in your program. Let's look at the NAS 100. And the NAS 100 is so far down. I don't really like taking this. If it comes back down a little further, I'll take it going up. But it's kind of like in nowhere land. Like it's trying to push back up in the band. So this isn't a good trade right now. Let's look at Bitcoin. Bitcoin is going down. Trade Bitcoin going down. But it's not going down that fast. It's at 94,000. It's not like going to lose all its value. Like this is a 15-minute candle. You know, it's not losing. So don't scramble and get scared or anything. But, you know, right here, we want to sell it. And we don't want to sell it for that long. We want to probably sell it from this area, probably down to this area. It's just a short area if you're selling. But that's going to be 94,380. And you'll see the market will start shooting around. We got 2 more minutes left. Let's see if we could see anything on Apple. Apple had a buy right here from the bot. It went up. Apple had a buy right here. It went up. And do we take trades in the middle? No, we don't. No. So we're not going to take an Apple trade because it's in the middle. Amazon is in the middle. Don't do anything. These are Cyber Monday, Cyber Tuesday. If you just want to get in, like it makes sense. Like Walmart, right? Cyber Monday. Look what happened at Walmart. Like it just makes sense on some of these trades. Are people buying Teslas right now? No, they're probably buying Christmas gifts. And probably closer to Christmas, somebody will buy Teslas. A lot of them give them to their wife or their husband or something. But right now, it's not really moving and grooving. Now, Amazon, Cyber Monday, you know, it really took a tick up right here. It started right here. And look, Cyber Monday went all the way up here. And then it fell down for the rest of the day. So now we're on Tuesday and it's in the middle and it's really not doing too much. Just, I would avoid stocks right now. Don't worry about those. Go back to US30. Look what happened to US30. Did anybody get into US30? Are you kidding me? Like, look, I told you to get in at this line. Look what it took off way up here. Look, that's 700 pips right there. You're done. You're out of this trade already. It's over. You're done. Wow. Yeah, that's how, see how simple this is? Brother, we put the line right here and look at, we turned the page and look what happened. This thing is gone.
Wow.
Look, brother, come on. Sisters, look at this. Do you know how much money you could have made right here? That's 1,300 pips that you would have had right there.
Right.
If you would have had one you know, if you would have had one lot, you would have made $1,300 right there in 2 minutes. If you would have had 10 lots on this, you would have made $10,000 or $13,000.
That's amazing.
Come on.
That is amazing, man.
This right
And
here,
that was
look,
quick.
what did gold do? Gold just hit this line up here, the red line that I told you about. Look at it. It was right here in the middle. We said we needed to get a little higher. Now it hit. I would be done. Right now, I'm done trading though. Like, there's not, what else can you do? You know, the opening market happened and look how fast that boosted up. The opening, look, we've been in the open market for 1 minute right now. This thing shot up like a rocket. Should we even get in right now? No, because it might keep on going up. Sometimes you want to take it going back down, but I wouldn't even do it. I would just, you know, that was enough right there. We marked it out perfectly. Like, that was like amazing. Now, why did I take that trade right here? The support and resistance. We just went on support and resistance. That's it. I marked up the charts real quick. This is stuff that everybody can learn how to do. And it just took off like a rocket. Even if you would have got it and you would have just made it to right here, 800 pips. But if you would have stayed in and got those 1,300 pips, that's like unheard of. You know how long that takes for something to go up 1,300 pips? Look, that's the opening bell trading, right? If you look at any other time, did it ever go up 13? Like, let's say you got it right here. This is 200 pips. A half an hour, 400 pips. An hour and 40 minutes, 500 pips. Almost 2 hours, and you would have had 600 pips right here in 2 hours worth of work, right? But right here, this just happened in like 2 minutes. You know, and then we had what? We had the resistance right here. We had this gold up here that was already there. As soon as it hit, it went a little bit higher than it, you know, and then it dumped down, gone. We could have took this back down if we wanted to, but there's no reason to even take it back down. You want to be a one-way trader. You want to trade going one way. You want to take your money and don't be greedy. Like, this was enough. Like, even if you would have got out right here, what I'm trying to tell you, that's 900 pips. Look, nowhere yesterday did the market even move like that. You could go back the whole Monday. It never went up 800 pips like that. Right? If you would have bought it right here, look, the bot called this out right here. What time is this? 7:30 in the morning yesterday. The bot called out a buy. Look what happened. It went way up 1,000 pips. So you had the bot give you the other best trade for the last 2 days. Getting 1,000. You could just got that right there from the bot, the indicator, right? Man, that was beautiful. I don't know what else. Like, we're all gonna get so good. Like, my fiance Lakana's gonna get really good at this. She's really smart and picks up trading fast, but she's gonna start being on here and she's gonna start calling some stuff. Ricky's gonna start calling some stuff. Gail's gonna call some stuff. Dave, man, really knows how to trade. Pablo, man, been with me for years. He's gonna start calling stuff. Like, Pablo, can you hear me? Pablo probably took the trade, or Dave did. But I want to start hearing that you guys took the trade. Like, you know, this trade was right here when we started talking about it. And I marked it down here. I said, when it gets down here or down here, take the trade. Both areas are good. And we seen it hit right here. And I said, well, jump in right now. You're good. You know, and then it just shot up like a rocket. There's really nothing else we could do but just, you know, believe and succeed. I mean, we can go back. You guys, what you don't probably know is you go to my YouTube channel, right? The Beast Trader YouTube channel. And these are the videos. Some of the videos from the Academy are going to be on here, but they're not in order. They're not, you know, basically a way that you could learn like how I want you to learn. But let's go. Last week, we had 3 episodes. Look at the title. Unbelievable opening bell prediction, US30 soared 1,400 pips in 5 minutes. I predicted that. Freedom Livestream, opening bell trade, crypto talk. And it says huge wins. We got huge wins right here. Then you got the Tuesday, huge wins again, big profits. Like you can look at the video and see, okay, I told y'all to buy US30, it skyrocketed 2,500 pips that day. Bitcoin is sold. We told you to buy Apple, it went up $2. Amazon. This is all in the video. This is all in the video. So shame on us if we're not watching these videos. So last 3 weeks I was right? Then the three episodes the week before, look, right again. Amazon, 800 pips, US30 gold. I went over the 5 cryptos. Then you go back another week, same thing. Wins. It's like, man, by the time, if you look at these videos for the last, this is right here during Trump's election time. Remember I did the free thing for everybody, Freedom Week for the president, whoever's going to be the president. I did that.
Yeah.
Right?
I remember that. Yeah.
Right. Winning. Then the week before that, same thing. Wins. So if you guys go back, and this was October 3rd, if you watch from October 3rd, these are our episodes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 episodes in a row. You'll see me predict and us making money together 14 in a row. That's an amazing thing. Then you look today, then you're on it today, and we picked it down here and it went straight up. Now look at it. You know, now it hit what we wanted down here. You might want to take this going back up.
Yep.
You might want to take this going back up. It's at the perfect spot to go back up. What has it been doing? It's been going up, down. It's ranging. It's consolidated. That's why I put the bottom and the top. So right now it's past the bottom and it should be going back up right here.
Yeah, it broke the support,
why should
so
it
it's
be
got to be
doing
going
that?
back up.
Why should it be doing it? Because it's in this range motion. You can see that all the way till Monday at 7:30 in the morning, basically, it's been ranging. This is a big downturn right here. But ever since Monday, 7:30 in the morning, it's been going up, down, up, down, up, right? You can see it, up, down, up, down, up, down. What had happened? It took a big up and then it took a big down. So it's going to pop back up. Now, if you look right here, it was kind of doing it right here, but then it took a big downturn right here. This is where you could lose money. Like, let's say you thought this was going to go up right here. You put a stop loss because it went down too far for you. So here it is going straight up and then it goes back down. But what we're looking at right now is something that's totally different. It's ranging right now. It's consolidating. It's in these two areas. So where do you think this trade wants to go now? It went really far down.
Yeah.
It wants to get back into this area. Watch, you can see, like, later on today, you'll see that it's going to be in here doing this stuff today. It's going to be inside of this little box right here. Now, if you got it down here, what is it doing? It's going back up. Let's see. Let's just say you got it down here, and let's say you get out. You know, is it even worth it, though, to get in down here? Because it would need to go up to like at least try to make $700 off of it. So it'd need to go to the middle, basically, if you got in, you know, at the bottom. That's good. So you could have got 1,000 right here, let's say you didn't stay all the way up here and you got out right here somewhere, right? So you would have got 1,000 right there. And then you get in again down here and get out around here. You know, now you're talking about you got 1,700 pips of trading action today, which is beautiful because we know this is way too low right now. And it shot up like a rocket. Like, let's just look at this one. And let's say, how big is this one candle? 1,700 from the bottom of this candle to the top. And this is, we're talking about 15 minutes. This is a 15-minute candle. And how much time do we got left? We got 5 minutes left in the candle. You can see that right here, 4:56, right? So this is only 10 minutes worth of action, and it went and it did 1,700. You know, this is what people dream of. This is like, you know, people that catch waves, like this is like that big wave that they go down to Hawaii and they surf that wave, and they got to wait in the water like 10 hours. And then finally that wave comes. It's 100-foot wave, you know, and it's like they think they're in heaven. They're like, man, I'm going to maybe die, but I'm going to surf the biggest wave and we'll record it. And like, that's what just happened right here. This is like that's something that we should have recorded because it was such a big candle. We're not going to see no candle like that nowhere. Like, look at this candle right here. This candle, let's see how long this is. 2,100. There it is right there, though. There goes one. There's really not anything else but that one. This one right here. That's a wave, though. 1, 2. In the last 3 days. There's only been 3 waves like that. And all trades are waves, basically. Right? They go up, down, all around. Beautiful, beautiful. So set up your trading view like this. Have your favorite trades right here so you can look at them really quick, see what's going on in the market. ADA is looking good. Solona's down 6%. Shiba Inu is something that everybody should put $100, $200 in, because I really believe this coin is going to go up like crazy, make a lot of people money. Make sure you get that. The Dogecoin is down to 39 cents. It went up to like $1 something. You know, this coin is just based off of Elon Musk texting stuff and saying, hey, jump in, you guys.
Right. He got me last year with that Dogecoin.
Does anybody have any questions?
Yeah. Just one. You already went over it, but I want to make sure I'm clear about the crypto. You said that the best cryptos are the ones with the lowest coin count.
Yes.
Trades.
Yeah.
So
that's one part of it.
Learning.
That's called
Shiba Inu.
It has a lot. So that's called the
I'm in a class.
tokenomics
Okay.
of it.
No, they can't hear me.
Right? Tokenomics.
Cool. That's awesome.
Now somebody else was asking something about it. She said we can't hear her. We hear you.
Oh yeah, Gail, yeah.
Okay.
That's Gail.
Thanks. I don't have this on my big screen, do I? On my iPad, just my phone.
Yeah, you could. You could put it on there.
How
Gail,
do we? Okay. So when you get back into town,
I'm in town. It's so funny. I just got in town at 5:50 and jumped on here as soon as I got in town.
Okay, we have to have a date today.
Okay. Yeah, we'll get this stuff done.
Okay.
Me and Lacano will come through. Let's see what else.
Yeah.
Okay, so tokenomics. This is what it says: total supply chain. Right? There's million of these coins. Solana. Right? Look at Bitcoin. Why is Bitcoin so expensive? It's because look at the supply of a Bitcoin. There's only 19 million of them. You see that? That's why this is always gonna go. This is why it's like gold. It's always gonna go up because there's only 19 million of them, and some of them they don't even know. Like they're like a lot of them are in like computers that are like thrown in like the trash can, that are in like landfills. Like there's this one guy that got about $600 million worth of Bitcoin, and his ex-fiance threw his computer into the trash and she was like mad at him because he was playing too many video games, and so she threw it in the thing, and that was probably going to be a happy marriage, but he got rid of that. He got so mad because, and now he tried to sue the county to let him go to the landfill and kind of like check and find his thing, but nah, he didn't.
He didn't have his passwords and username and nothing like that written down.
No, so that's before. So that's different now. Now you could do that, right? Back in the days when Bitcoin first came, like you would put it on your computer and that's it.
Right.
There was no wallets and stuff like that. That's something new. The wallets are new. So now you got to have a wallet, and you got to take your wallet codes, and then you could pull that up on any internet you want to, right? But back in the days, they used to store it. So you could also do it now. That's called cold storage. Basically, I could take my crypto, and I got something called a ledger wallet, And so I could put my crypto on like a little computer, basically, and then I could put that in my safe or something. So then nobody can hack it because there's nowhere to get into that. So when you got a whole lot of money in crypto, you want to buy ledger wallets and stuff like that. That's the next stage of this thing. First, you could put it on the internet and it's okay. But when you got like millions and millions of dollars, you got to buy like a ledger wallet and switch it over there. And I bought a ledger wallet because I was in Ethereum when Ethereum was like 40 cents. And I was mining it and I was getting like 10 Ethereum a day. 10 Ethereum a day. And I sold them when they got up to, I think they got up to like $2. And I remember some guy in the room when we were all mining it, because we had these mining machines out of South Korea. But this guy was like, it's gonna go up to 100. It's gonna go up to 1,000. And then we were like, come on, man, it was 50 cents. And we didn't think it was gonna go up to $1,000 and stuff. And now it's at like $4,000 right now. So that's just life changing. 11. Think about you're making 11 Ethereum a day, and now it's worth 4,000. So I was basically making $44,000 a day. Yeah.
Wow.
Man, I got a friend, right? I was in that. Yeah, I'll go to Shibu. I was in this academy, and I had a friend. This guy bought a Bentley like 2 years ago for 10 Bitcoin. And he was just on the internet like crying. He was like, man, those 10 Bitcoin are now worth over $1 million. And I just got a Bentley that I've been driving around for 2 years. He was pissed.
Wow.
Yeah, Shiba Inu, they don't even talk about the supply chain. Nobody knows how many there is.
Nobody knows how many that is. Okay.
Yeah.
And neither would Dogecoin either.
But the market cap, look at this is not Shiba Inu. Yeah, I'm like, what? That's Shina. Let me go to Shiba. Shiba. Here it is.
It's the one with the logo of the dog.
Yes.
That's it?
Yep.
Okay.
It can't be this. 0.09? There's no way. This can't be the one, because that would mean, what does 1P mean? I don't even know what number P stands for. That's not the Shiba Inu though. Why do they have so many different Shiba?
No, there's Shiba, then there's Shibu Inu.
Right.
What is Shiba Armstrong?
I think it's this one right here. Oh,
yeah,
this
the one
is
with
a
the
different
dog.
one. Man, there's so many of these Shibas. That's crazy. I'm trying to find the real one, because the real one, if it goes up to a penny. Oh, here it is right here. It's the 13th biggest coin. Okay, so if this goes to a penny, I'll be worth like hundreds of millions of dollars. And so it's one. It used to be like 6 zeros, right? Now there's 4 zeros. So how many years do I think? You know, all it needs to go is 3 zeros. If it erases, it already erased, 2 of them since I got in. Now, if it erased 3 of them, I'll be worth $100 million. I think that's going to happen. I don't know when, but look, it has 1 trillion, 589 trillion of these, but it's worth $16 billion.
Wow. Okay. I can't make correlation.
So look, we got into Shiba Inu. Gail got some Shiba Inu. It went up 68%. Man, it's just going up and up and up. I love it. Look at it going up. It's beautiful. We just gotta wait long. Only buy like $100, $200 worth of this, and just sit on it like it's a baseball card. And maybe 5, 6, 7 years down the road, it goes to 1 penny and it's over. Like you'll have so much money, it won't even make sense to you.
So you put $200 in this Shiba Inu, holding it, and maybe in 2, 3, 4 years, it reaches a penny. Then
you're a millionaire.
Right. Oh, I get it.
Yeah.
I get it.
But I put thousands and thousands of dollars when it was 6 pennies or 6 zeros. So like when
So
it gets
right
to
now it's
one penny, I'm gonna be
selling
worth
for
like
under a penny.
100, $200 million. Like if it gets to $1, like I'll be worth billions of dollars. Like that's, we
Okay,
never
that's
know
a
what's
good
gonna
one.
happen, but this is like, this could be like your retirement fund right here.
So right now it's under a penny.
Yeah, look, a penny is right here. That would be right here. So
Where?
it's right there. Look, you see it?
No. Move your cursor. Let me see.
Curse.
Oh, okay, I see.
Yeah, it's
Right there.
blue. You know,
Okay,
I
gotcha.
made it blue.
Gotcha. Okay.
So it's 1, 2. It's basically 3 zeros away. So if it goes and loses, you know, these 2 zeros and one more, it's over. Yeah.
So we should get more of it.
Well, mm, yeah, you could. I wouldn't probably buy more than $1,000 worth of it right now. I think you got $200, so
Mhm.
you know, probably don't. You see, last month it went up 70%, so that's good money. You know, it's weird how we look at crypto because if you sit money in a bank, it's not gonna go up 69% a month. It will never do that. But you know, so yeah, Shiba Inu is really good. Now, if you want to put like large amounts of money and stuff, you would do the other ones that I was talking about. Really, XRP, I just feel like it went down 5% today. So just be careful with XRP. People are so hyping it, but it has 100 billion of these coins. So people are, this is more of like a coin that it goes up. People make all kind of money and they take their money out and then it goes back down because you're talking about 140, you know, there's probably at least, you know, $100 billion that went into this just last month. And it's only 143 billion. So that's why it went up so fast. But then once it goes up like this, then the big players that put the billions of dollars in are going to take their money out.
Right. Yep.
So you got to be careful with this one. But XLM, like the strategy, I got a strategy with the 20 coins. We would want to look at like XLM, Polygon. You know, Polygon's still under $1. These are the kind of coins that you want to get into. Things that are under $1. Things that don't have that many coins. Like this has 10 billion coins, right? We just seen that the XRP has 100 billion coins. So this could go up 10 times faster because it has 10 times less coins. So yeah, I got a good strategy. And I always tell people, like, think about how much you want to invest in the crypto and then trading, because trading too, like what people don't understand, like what we just did today, here it is going back up, right? We said it was going to go up and it went all the way up here. So that we could have got out up here already on this one. But just to have like a trade like this, like let's say you have $10,000 in an account today, you could at least like easily made about $2,000 today. So you could have made 20% from trading today in one day. That's the power of trading. You know, and then let's say that it would have went the wrong way. We could have had a stop loss, like to where, you know, if we had $10,000, we could have had a stop loss and said, hey, we only want to lose, you know, $500 today at the most, but we want to gain 2,000. So as long as, you know, out of 4 times, as long as you win one time out of 4 times with that strategy, then you're making money as long as you win. But we see we got records of us winning like every day. So we really want to get into that. Then we have PAM accounts to where the robot trades. So do you want this robot trading for you? Look, he won money right here, money right there, right? He won money right here. This is how the robot trades. Down here it won, down he won. This is the only loss right here in the last like 8 that we looked at. Then it won again here. So it won right here big. It won right here big. It won right here big. Right here goes another one. This is a win. It started right here and went down all the way here. This is a loss right here. So, you know, it wins 90% of the time. and then the robot could just be taking trades and you're doing other stuff. So here goes a win right here from the robot. And let's say that you want the robot to trade something else for you. You want it to trade gold. Well, it trades gold, and you could trade all day long. Like all you have to do is take this. Like, okay, I want to take this buy right here. It tells you to buy. You took it. You won. Buy right here for 2 candles. You were winning 3 candles. You're winning on that trade. A buy right or a sell right here, and it went all the way down. Sell again, it went all the way down. Sell right here, and 2 candles you could have got out. Sell right here, you won. Buy right here, you won big. Buy right here, you won. So, you could learn how to just listen to the robot telling you when to trade. And it works on all trades. Here goes a sell right here, big win. A buy right here at 1. So Bitcoin, that was Nas. Here goes another one. Sell, it went down. Sell, it went down. Sell. Then you could buy stocks when it tells you to buy. Buy a stock right here for Apple. That was at $2.39, and now it's at $2.40.50. So that's a big win right there. And then you can get out, get the stock, get out after trading it. Here goes Walmart. Told us to buy Walmart. It went up super high. Buy right here, went up. So these are really to our advantages. And we can look at cryptocurrency. It tells us to sell Solana right here, and it's been in a free fall since it told us that. And there's different time frames we can look at, but you might want to look at this with the crypto to see when should you get in, when should you get out of stuff. It's pretty cool. Like right here, it told us right here, the XRP to sell XRP. That was on Monday. And as you look, since the bot told us that, it's been like falling. We could just that was the only trade it took on here for a while. So, yep, we could all learn how to do that. Here it is right here. We said it was going to go up. What happened? Went back up. So we had that beginning trade, was beautiful, right? And then we seen it go so far down. We said, oh, it's going up. So even if you would have got in this trade, like let's say you got in this trade right here to go back up, and it did fall down even more. But if you would have just waited it out, now you're in big profits. Now you're in big profits, and it's going up here. If you would have caught it down here at the lowest, right, you would have already made that $700 right here. You would have made off of that, off of one thing. So just imagine, like, what time is it? It's 6:57, right? We started trading at 6:30. So just if we were trading like low amounts, just one lot, right, we would have made over $2,000 today just off of this trade alone. Now, who that wakes up at 6 o'clock, trades for, studies the stuff, and then trades for 30 minutes of their time after studying, who's going to be motivated to go to work when they just made $2,000 for trading for 30 minutes?
Right.
Like that defeats your whole motivation, man. You're like, man.
That bot is an amazing leap in trading, man.
Yeah. Brother, we can get it.
90,
Let's get it together.
90% win rate is absolutely wonderful, man.
Yep.
I
And
don't
then
have a bot.
there's two different bots, right? There's that bot. This is the bot right here. This one. Anytime you see like these numbers and stuff, that's the 90% win rate one, right?
Gotcha.
Like right here, you see these numbers up here, and it says buy. That's the one that's going to win 90% of the time. Now the other one wins 84% of the time. If it doesn't have those major numbers like this is called the super trend bot. It's going to win 84% of the time. This trade, this one right here, right? This trade right here. This trade right here. This is an 84% trade. This is a 90% trade. So you'll know the difference between them. But both of them are great working together, and we can make a whole lot of money together with it. All right, you guys, we're out of here. Tomorrow we're going to be back on. I want you guys to start going to your back office and watching some of these videos. Maybe watch like one video a day and start learning about some stuff, because I really want you guys to break away. If I was just telling you guys and letting you guys trade with me is one thing, but I'm actually trying to help you guys learn exactly what I'm doing. I'm basically like doing exactly, I'm not hiding anything. Like I know other traders, like master traders, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like they'll jump on this call and they're not gonna mark this up like this. They're gonna make it all confusing. So they're gonna know that it's right here because I can see this with my own brain. I don't even have to put these lines here. I see this with my own brain. So I could mark up the middle of the chart. This is what these people do. And they don't tell you what they're looking at. They look at the news before you even jumped on the call. They looked at the news because they don't want you to know they looked at the news, because they don't want you to learn the whole strategy. I'm actually teaching you a 4-step strategy that you can use repeatedly to grab money out the market. 4 steps. 4-step strategy. We're looking at the news, right? Number 1, we're doing price action. This is price action. Knowing where the resistance is, knowing where the support is, the bottom and the top of the trade. That's number 2. Number 3 is I look at my strategy. All my strategy is on here. So this is what my strategy entails. All this stuff right here. These indicators and the top indicator. So I can see all this stuff that, you know, my strategy is the bounce strategy. I can see it all in here because I got it all programmed in here. So if you buy the indicator, everything you need is all in this area right here, and you can see it, right? Telling you to go up right here, telling you to go down up here. It's all here. Real simple. And then what's the 4th step? The 4th step is to find the best trade. It's not to just pick any trade randomly. What if you've been trading with me for a long time, you know that US30 is my number 1 trade. Why? I just picked a random trade and just, oh, I love US30. No, this is the one that I actually like. My brain works best with this trade. I usually win this trade almost every time. What else do I usually win? Gold. So that's why it's number 1, number 2 up here. And then these stocks are the ones that I win the most. Which one? Apple, I win the best out of any stock. And then Amazon, then Tesla, then Walmart. These are all in order for me. This isn't like some random list right here, right? Then we got my crypto that I like the most. ADA. Like I would advise somebody to buy ADA. Even though Solana's my favorite crypto, I would have people buy ADA because Solana's at 225. So all this stuff, nothing is random to a trader. You got to be very concise. You got to be very, no chaos. You can't have chaos because the market is chaotic. So you got to be able to see through the market and the storm of the market. So everything else that you got, like these indicators and everything you got lined up, needs to be in a great order, because all this is chaos because you don't know what's going to really happen. Even though we predicted it to go up, it could have went down. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Even though we've been winning 10 days straight. Guess what? One day we're going to take a loss. But when we lose little. And when we win big. That's how we always stay. And then look, I got this list right here that's telling me like how much I'm trading at a time. If I have an account with $1,000, I'm trading $20 at a time, right? That's $1,000 would be 0.2 lots you would trade, right? So let's say you got $10,000 in your account. I hit it right here. Now you're trading 200. So that's 2 lots of trade right here. 2 lots of trade for 2%. So everything is calculated. And then how much am I trying to win? Well, on an account for $10,000, I'm trying to win what? $500. And I'm done. So once I win $500, right? Which is what? 5% of the day. So I win up 5%. The next day I go up 5%. And then what? I'm compounding the money, because now the next day I'm trading 10,500, and now 5% of that is $525. See, this is all calculated. This isn't just some random thing I'm doing. When I'm at $20,000 of trading right here, look at this. I'm trying to make what? $1,000 a day. How many days is that? 16 days of compounding $10,000. In my mind, I should be around $21,000 in 16 days. I double my money. And then this is a millionaire marathon. I always want to know, like, when will I get to $1 million? With this strategy right here, I'll get to $1 million in 79 days of doing this. I'll be at $1 million, starting out at $10,000. So this isn't like just some random act that we're just throwing stuff against the wall. This is like real strategy. and it's concise and it has different parts to it that we all got to be using. All right, God bless you guys, and we'll get on tomorrow. And then you guys can call me a little later. I'm gonna take a nap right now because I've been driving since 9 o'clock. We had to sleep at a mall, and the security guard walked us or woke us up in the car because I got really tired. Then LaConna, because of this academy, LaConna like woke up and she was like, "Oh, we gotta go." So she took over driving for the last hour. And I'm just thankful that I have a fiance like that. They got me here on time for you guys because I really want to be here for this, So love you
Yeah,
guys.
thank
God
you.
bless. Have a good day. This is recorded, so we'll be able to watch this later and see what happened. Okay. God bless.
All right, Pastor Boswell, thanks a lot.
All right,
Call me when
brother.
you wake up.
Okay, I sure will.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye.